Today, we will delve into the subtle signs that a younger woman may be anticipating your approach. Being aware of these indicators can provide you the courage to establish a more meaningful connection while remaining sincere and kind. Don't forget to click the subscribe button for further daily insights. She provides crucial guidance and tips for managing relationships with discernment and self-awareness. She makes contact. When someone consistently makes contact, it's a typical indication of interest or attraction. If a woman is attempting to indicate that she wants a guy to approach her, making contact could be her method of gauging interest. This needs to be dissected to understand its subtleties and the importance of initiation. When a woman initiates contact, she is attempting to connect and reach out, a gesture that not everyone takes lightly. Her behavior suggests she is comfortable with you and wants you to be too. Psychologically, this behavior frequently results from a need for intimacy or closeness, even if it is casual. B. Instances of contacting. There are various ways to make contact, and identifying them will help you understand her motivations. If a lady is interested, she may reach out in a few different ways, such as sending frequent SMS or phone calls. A younger lady who is interested may text you to check in or share a random tale from her day. Small conversations are important and don't have to be deep. Additionally, she might text you early in the morning or late at night, both of which are associated with closer or more intimate relationships. When a woman likes you, she may come up with casual excuses to text you, such as asking for a restaurant recommendation, your opinion on a movie, or a trivial update about her day. This doesn't necessarily mean she needs the information. Rather, it's her way of keeping the conversation going without overtly expressing her interest. Sharing memes, articles, or videos. If she's sending you amusing memes, links to articles, or YouTube videos that she thinks you'd like, it's probably a subtle way of connecting. Core. How often and consistently she initiates contact is a crucial factor to take into account. Sometimes she texts, but if she does so often, it's probably more than friendship. Look for a rhythm or pattern in her texts. If she does so multiple times a week, that's a strong indication of interest. When she initiates the conversation, respond with engagement and enthusiasm. If she's sharing something interesting, strive to maintain the conversation. Respond to her humor with humor. Demonstrate interest in her ideas, and reciprocate with questions or your own stories. D. Psychological understanding of the reasons behind women's contact making. For many women, reaching out is a means of determining your level of interest and attentiveness, the power of proximity and attraction. Being physically close to someone can increase familiarity and comfort, two essential ingredients in attraction. According to studies on human interaction, we're more likely to feel attracted to people we spend time near due to the mere exposure effect. When a woman is interested, she may try to be around you more frequently, which could be her way of signaling that she wants you to take a step closer. Beginning is crucial, especially if they are interested but unsure of your feelings. Not only is she attempting to establish a connection with you, but she also hopes that you will reciprocate. B. Typical circumstances in which she might look for closeness. There are various circumstances in which the desire to be close to someone can manifest itself. Here are some ways a social woman may try to get close to you. Even if there are other people about, she may still pull toward you in hopes of having a conversation about common interests. When she is in a group environment, she may place herself near you or make eye contact with you from across the room before approaching. She might find subtle ways to be near you if you're in a shared area, like a workplace or hobby group. For example, she might regularly pass your desk and ask if she can join you for lunch or offer to help with a project. Her participation in these shared activities enables her to be close to you without overtly expressing romantic interest. Public interactions. Watch how she responds if you run into her in public places like the gym, the park, or even the grocery store. If she lingers after a brief hello or offers to grab coffee, it's likely that she wants to spend more time with you. Identifying clues in body language. Body language often conveys more information than words, with proximity serving as one of the most dependable non-verbal indicators of attraction. Here are some ways to tell if she's using proximity to show interest. She may stand or sit closer than usual, leaning slightly in your direction. This close positioning can create a sense of intimacy and comfort, often encouraging you to reciprocate by mirroring your movements. If she's subtly mirroring your gestures or posture, it's often an unconscious sign of attraction. Mirroring shows empathy and rapport. Therefore, if she's doing this regularly, she may be trying to connect with you on a deeper level. If she's maintaining eye contact, smiling frequently, or even looking at you when she thinks you're not paying attention, she's probably interested. Knowing how to react to proximity cues can also help you establish rapport. If you see her gravitating toward you, you can respond in kind. If you're interested, you can make light, friendly physical contact to see how she reacts, like touching her arm or shoulder and complimenting her or making her laugh. The aim is to make her feel at ease, while quietly indicating that you're open to her presence, which is why closeness is such a potent seduction tactic. Closeness fosters familiarity, which in turn fosters psychological attraction. Being close to someone often leads to higher levels of psychological attraction. For many women, spending time close to someone they are interested in enables them to create shared experiences and memories, even if they are tiny ones, which can ultimately help develop a greater connection. Comfort, trust, and ease can all lay the foundation for a deeper relationship. Third place, flirting and playful teasing. Understanding playful teasing. When a woman teases you, it's often a way for her to gauge your comfort level and see how you respond to light-hearted banter. Playful teasing and flirting are some of the most obvious and enjoyable signs that a younger woman might secretly want you to make a move. Sometimes people perceive teasing as a way to distance themselves or engage in mild conflict, but when executed skillfully, it can be a subtle yet powerful way to communicate attraction and interest. Typically, flirting through teasing involves making amusing or loving comments about your demeanor, interests, or peculiarities. This method fosters a light-hearted and enjoyable atmosphere that may help you both feel more at ease in each other's company. However, the tone of the tease should never come off as harsh or unpleasant. It should be light-hearted rather than mean-spirited. She can also communicate interest by teasing without running the danger of coming across as overly direct or exposed. A woman may playfully engage with you to gauge your interest in a non-threatening manner. This indicates that she feels safe and at ease in your company. The goal of flirting through teasing is frequently to uncover a deeper motive. The skill of flirting through teasing has multiple uses. Testing limits. She uses playful teasing to see how much she can get away with saying jokes or making physical contact. If you laugh and roll with the punches, she will interpret it as a sign that you find her humor funny and that you want to interact with her on a light-hearted level. Make an inside joke. If she teases you about something specific, it might be her way of making an inside joke that will make the relationship feel more intimate. Over time, these small jokes often foster a sense of intimacy and connection between the two of you, and they may even signal the start of flirtation. Establishing rapport and comfort. Building emotional rapport through teasing can be a safe and non-threatening activity. If you both feel comfortable enough to poke fun at each other, it demonstrates your mutual value and trust, which makes it a safe and non-threatening activity. It will be easier for both of you to relax and embrace the idea of testing attraction. One of the main motivations for teasing is to determine whether there is a spark of attraction between you and her. She may want to see whether you reciprocate by teasing her back and starting flirtatious or entertaining conversations. Going beyond a simple platonic relationship. If you flirt with her or respond to taunts with light-hearted comments, she may think you like her too. Fourth, she poses private queries. One of the most obvious ways a younger woman is interested in you beyond the surface is when she asks personal questions. When someone is sincerely interested in your life, your beliefs, and your values, it's an indication that she wants to build a stronger relationship with you. Personal questions delve into your past, your goals, and what makes you special, going beyond light-hearted subjects like the weather or where you've been. When a woman asks these kinds of questions, she's probably attempting to learn more about you as a person and determine whether you're someone she wants to spend more time with. One of the best ways to determine compatibility is to ask personal inquiries, which she may do for a number of reasons. When she inquires about your values, interests, and life experiences, she hopes to gain a deeper understanding of you. She is attempting to comprehend your character and personality in order to assess whether a deeper relationship is possible. If she asks about your early years, your aspirations, or how you handle difficulties, she is assessing compatibility. This demonstrates that she appreciates both your intellectual and emotional sides. When she asks about your long-term intentions, where you see yourself in the future, or what sort of relationship you desire, personal questions can frequently show whether or not two individuals share the same values, aspirations, and lifestyle. It's because she's attempting to determine whether your values or life paths are similar. She is curious about your emotional side. She can gain insight into your emotional environment by asking intimate inquiries. She can determine whether you're emotionally available and capable of having a meaningful relationship by asking you questions about your stress management, happiness, and what qualities you value in a mate. These inquiries also demonstrate her interest in your thoughts and feelings, which is crucial for developing an emotional bond. She is interested in your level of openness, and your responses to personal questions can reveal this to her. If you answer honestly and share some of your deeper thoughts, it can be very attractive to have a more vulnerable, authentic conversation. But if you seem closed off or unwilling to share, she might interpret it as a sign that you're not ready for a deeper connection. Here are some examples of personal questions she might ask, which could indicate her increased interest in you. What is the most significant thing you have ever done? This inquiry demonstrates her interest in your values and life experiences. She's searching for something personal that has influenced who you are. What do you have a passion for? Asking about your passions can help her understand what motivates you and whether your interests and enthusiasm for life are similar. Your dreams and unfulfilled desires can also be revealed to her. When she asks you what you're looking for in a partner, she's learning more about your future goals and whether they might coincide with her own. This is a straightforward method of determining whether you're open to a relationship and what attributes you value in a partner. If she asks you this question, she likely wants to know if your values align. What has been the most difficult thing in your life? Asking about difficulties or struggles helps her understand your resilience and character. She's probably assessing your ability to deal with hardship and whether or not your life events have had a significant impact on who you are. How to answer inquiries about oneself. If she asks personal questions, it's crucial to actively participate in the conversation. Here are some pointers for answering number 5. When a younger woman is interested in you, her body will naturally reflect that desire, even if she is hesitant or unsure. Her subconscious signals will likely reveal her true feelings, leaning in and getting closer. Body language is often considered one of the most reliable indicators of attraction. It is a powerful form of nonverbal communication that conveys feelings and intentions more honestly than words alone. One of the most obvious signs of attraction is her leaning in when speaking. We naturally gravitate towards someone we are interested in, and if she consistently leans toward you during conversations, it indicates her attraction and desire to be close to you. While some people may naturally lean forward when they are interested in a topic, leaning in subtly conveys the desire for a closer, more personal connection. If you notice this behavior, it's likely that she feels a strong interest in you both mentally and physically. Additionally, she typically adopts an open posture, with her arms uncrossed, when she feels comfortable and attracted to someone. She is directly facing you, her shoulders relaxed, and she may even subtly tilt her body in your direction during a conversation to demonstrate her complete focus. When her posture is open and welcoming, it signals that she is receptive to you and may be seeking a method to strengthen the connection by mirroring your movements. Conversely, closed-off or defensive body language, such as crossed arms or legs, indicates discomfort or lack of interest. Mirroring is another subliminal indication that a younger lady might find you attractive. When someone mimics your actions, it's a clear sign that they feel at ease with you and want to build a sense of closeness. If she begins to mimic your movements, it's a positive sign that she feels emotionally in tune with you and may be open to you making a move. Mirroring occurs when someone unconsciously mimics the gestures, movements, or posture of the person they're interacting with. It can be as simple as moving their arms to match yours, or even adopting the same hand gestures during conversation. Move and make physical contact. A younger woman who constantly finds reasons to touch you in a playful or casual way is showing that she feels some level of comfort and attraction. A gentle touch on your arm, shoulder, or even your back can indicate a desire for greater closeness. Although physical touch can vary from person to person, it is still one of the most direct and powerful ways to show interest. When you make light physical contact, observe how she responds. If she touches you back or doesn't pull away, it indicates that she's amenable to the idea of getting closer. These small touches are frequently a subtle way to gauge how you react and whether you're comfortable with increasing intimacy. Though brief and innocent, they may indicate that she's ready for more, but wants to see if you'll lead. If you perform well, the connection can naturally evolve into something more physical, as mentioned in point 6. Minor specifics. Since compliments are a universal form of appreciation, people who are drawn to you will frequently go out of their way to emphasize your great qualities. When a younger lady shows interest in you, she is likely to give you sincere praise that goes beyond flattery. She may compliment you on your appearance, personality, or even how you treat others. It's important that she offers these compliments with care and attention, indicating her appreciation for your uniqueness. Although you often expect praise for your appearance or style, she may not reciprocate. A woman interested in you may compliment your fashion, grooming, or mannerisms. For instance, she might say, "I really like the way you dress. Your style is so unique," or "You've got such a cool vibe. It's different from others." I am aware of these. She may show interest in you by remembering and bringing up small details about you, or by bringing up something you mentioned casually in a previous conversation, such as your favorite pastime, a book you're reading, or a personal objective. Compliments are a way to show that she's paying close attention to you and appreciates the way you present yourself. Her admiration goes beyond simple attraction and suggests that she values your personal expression. When you mention that you were planning a weekend getaway a few weeks ago and she brings it up again, asking how your trip to the mountains went, it's evident that she's actively keeping track of your life and isn't just engaging in casual conversation. This attentiveness is a clear indication that she cares about you and wants to connect with you on a deeper level. Women often compliment your appearance, but they often place greater significance on your personality and character. When a younger woman likes you, she will highlight your strengths, such as your intelligence, kindness, or sense of humor. She may say things like, "You're one of the funniest people I know," or "I admire how you always know how to make others feel at ease." Her interest in you as a person, not just your appearance, is evident through these kinds of remarks. She appreciates your unique qualities, often indicating her emotional investment and potential interest beyond your friendship. There are 7 indicators that she's available or single. A younger woman could give subliminal clues about her availability or relationship status. Knowing these clues can help you determine whether she's ready for you to approach her. She may use them to indicate that she's interested in anything more, such as casual remarks about being single or more overt requests to spend time together, casual references to being unmarried. One of the most common ways a younger woman may indicate that she's available is by casually mentioning that she's single. For example, she might say, "It's been a while since I've been on a date," or "I'm just focusing on myself right now, but I'm open to seeing someone in the future." These remarks may seem casual, but they're actually a subliminal invitation for you to intervene. By discussing her single status or the fact that she isn't dating anyone right now, she is essentially indicating that she's available for a possible connection. To make room for more, she may make these remarks during conversations when she feels comfortable with you, bringing up our future plans together. Another way a younger woman might imply that she wants you to approach her is by bringing up future plans that involve you. For instance, she might say, "I'd like to go to that concert that night. Are you free that night? I'm planning to check out that new restaurant next week. You should join me." These hints are frequently subtle ways of expressing that she wants to spend more time with you. If she's willing to spend time with you outside of a normal social situation, it's a clear sign that she might be interested in moving the relationship forward. She is exploring the possibility of initiating a deeper relationship with you. She is demonstrating exceptional freedom and independence. Occasionally, a younger woman may provide you a hint about her freedom and independence to let you know she's available. She may talk about how much she loves to do things alone or how much she respects her personal space. Although these remarks may not appear romantic, they may be a subliminal indication that she is open to forming new relationships. The 9th, she recalls small things. One of the best indicators that a younger woman might be interested in you is if she can recall even seemingly unimportant details about you. People who are interested in each other are more likely to listen, especially about personal experiences, likes, and dislikes. It matters in establishing relationships. A woman is paying attention when she recalls small details you've shared with her, such as your favorite meal, a pastime you mentioned, or a tale from your background. It's not just about recalling facts. It's about how much she values the information you share with her. If a woman recalls something you said weeks or even months ago, it's a sign that she's genuinely interested in what's going on in your life and wants to stay connected to you. This type of attentiveness is often a strong indicator of emotional investment. It suggests that she sees you as more than just an acquaintance, but as someone she cares about and wants to know better. The significance of thoughtful follow-up. A powerful sign of attraction is when she brings up something you casually mentioned in a past conversation, especially if she refers to it in a way that shows she's thought about it after your initial conversation. For example, if you mentioned that you love a certain type of music and she surprises you by bringing up a new song in that genre, it shows she's paying attention to the things that matter to you. This kind of behavior is a subtle way of saying, "I'm interested in you," without using direct words. By remembering small details, she's signaling to you that she values your connection and wants to deepen it. Even if she doesn't vocally express it, it's a means of demonstrating her emotional commitment to the relationship, as memory is a sign of emotional engagement. Recalling the small details involves more than simply knowledge. It involves an emotional bond. It's important to note that this kind of behavior tends to be reciprocal. If you find yourself remembering specifics about her life and she does the same for you, it demonstrates a mutual interest in developing a deeper connection. When a woman consistently recalls past conversations, it signifies her emotional engagement and her desire to fortify her relationship with you, not out of obligation. Number 8. She finds your jokes funny. When a younger woman laughs at your jokes, especially if they're not very funny, it can also indicate a deeper level of interest, as laughter is a natural reaction to humor and is frequently considered one of the most obvious indicators of attraction. Let's examine why laughter is such a potent indicator of attraction and what it might mean if she laughs at your music. Make jokes about the significance of laughter in attraction. When someone laughs with you, you create a shared experience and link. But it's not just any laughter that conveys attraction. It's the way she laughs and the context in which she laughs that counts. Laughing is a simple approach to establish rapport and a sense of connection. Your jokes may be bad, but she's laughing at them because she wants to connect with you. This could be her way of expressing how much she values your interactions and wants to continue the conversation. A woman who likes you might laugh at your jokes not just out of politeness, but because she truly enjoys your company. The faint indications of laughter interest. However, laughter is not just a sound. It often carries other non-verbal cues that reveal a woman's feelings. If she laughs while maintaining eye contact, it indicates her connection to you and enjoyment of the interaction. If she laughs and then plays with her hair or touches her face, these are subtle signs of attraction. An awkward or unfunny joke that a younger woman laughs at may indicate that she wants to connect with you. You must distinguish between forced laughter and genuine playful laughter. However, if she laughs naturally with a relaxed posture and appears to be enjoying herself, it's a stronger indication that she's attracted to you. We'll discuss other subtle body language cues that often accompany this type of laughter later. Forced laughter often sounds higher-pitched or overly exaggerated, and she may look around awkwardly afterwards. If you notice that her laughter seems a little forced, or if she's laughing more to be polite than out of enjoyment, it could suggest that she's trying to avoid awkwardness rather than genuinely enjoying herself. She reacts favorably to gentle touch. The way a younger lady reacts to gentle touch is one of the more subtle but important indicators that she might be interested in you. Without using words, touch may convey a lot, and if she responds favorably to your mild, casual touches, it's frequently one of the most obvious signs of comfort or desire. This could indicate that she feels comfortable with you and would be open to a closer relationship. Here are some reasons why this could be a crucial indicator. One source of comfort, and have faith. Physical contact frequently conveys a degree of ease and confidence between two individuals. Her positive reaction to touch may be a reflection of this developing sense of comfort she initiates, and if she doesn't recoil when you lightly touch her on the arm, shoulder, or back, it's a sign that she feels secure and comfortable around you. Trust is the cornerstone of any relationship. When a woman feels at ease with your touch, she may touch you back, even in a subtle way. For example, if you lightly touch her arm and she touches your hand or shoulder in return, it's obvious that she's at ease with the interaction and may want to continue the conversation. This reciprocal touch exchange can be a silent invitation for greater intimacy. 3 lingering touches. If the touch lasts or she seems to try to keep the physical contact, this could indicate that she wants to stay close. For instance, if you put a hand on her shoulder or back and she doesn't move away or appears to stay close, it indicates that she enjoys the physical intimacy and might want you to continue. Physical touch frequently accompanies positive body language. If she leans in slightly, makes eye contact, or smiles, these are indications that she is reacting favorably to your physical presence. A woman who is interested in you won't typically flinch or pull away if you touch her lightly. On the contrary, if she appears tense or uncomfortable when you make contact, it could be an indication that she's not yet ready to deepen the connection or that she doesn't feel the same way. This body language shows that your touch isn't making her uncomfortable. Rather, it's probably creating a sense of connection and attraction. A calm, positive reaction to your touch is typically a powerful indicator of attraction. If she starts to initiate or tolerate more frequent and varied touches, the 6 gentle touches increase in frequency as the contact goes on. A playful shove, a soft tap, or a smiling hand on your arm are all indications that she's growing more at ease with the concept of closeness. Though she may touch you first, the more natural and frequent her touches, the more likely she is asking you to move. In a casual setting, such as putting her hand on your arm during a discussion or giving you a quick pat on the back while you're walking together, a woman who is interested may make contact before you do. When a woman touches you first, it's usually an indication that she's amenable to a tighter, more intimate relationship.